morning, Kenilworth. I'm Atlas.
And I'm Alexa, and this is KTV for Friday, March 11th, 2022.
After 2 long years of wearing masks, the mask requirement at schools have been changed from required to strongly recommended, and that gives us a chance to practice some life skills. Check it out.
CDC and the state of California have made changes to the mask mandates, and we want to make sure everyone understands what these changes mean. We have been wearing masks at school because COVID is an airborne virus, which means it is getting passed via air to and from our noses and mouths. Wearing a mask helps protect us from getting sick and helps prevent the spread of the virus to others. Starting on Monday, March 14th, the mask mandate in California schools has been changed from required to strongly recommended. This means that masks are still recommended because they keep us safer, but they are not required. You might notice that there are some people who will continue to wear masks here at school, even though they are not required. Understanding why someone might continue to wear a mask will help you build your empathy and respect. If you choose not to wear a mask, it's important that you also understand and respect the reasons that other people still do. One reason for continuing to wear a mask is to protect oneself. There's a new variant of COVID, and we don't know how it will affect people. Even strong, healthy people who get COVID and recover can end up with long-term effects that they will feel years from now. They wear masks to protect their own life, now and in the future. Also, someone might have a condition that puts them at higher risk of getting sick if they get COVID. They wear a mask to protect themselves right now. Another reason for wearing a mask is if someone lives with someone who is at higher risk, so if they get sick, they can pass it on to that person at home. They wear a mask to protect their loved ones. Yet another reason someone might wear a mask is that they know that some of you right here in their classroom is at risk, and they want to protect those students even though they might not feel that they need a mask. They wear a mask to protect you at school. Finally, another reason you might see people still wearing masks is that they are supporting everyone else who still wears a mask. It might be hard to wear a mask when your peers around you aren't, so someone might wear a mask as a show of support. They wear a mask to be an ally for others. This is a great opportunity to practice your empathy and respect. You could wear a mask to continue to protect other people from getting sick, and you could wear a mask to be an ally for those who still wear one. If you choose not to wear a mask, you can show respect by not giving people a hard time if they are still wearing masks. Finally, the reason someone wears a mask is personal, and no one needs to explain why they wear one. We look forward to seeing all you colts showing empathy and respect as we move from masks being required to strongly recommended.
I can't believe that. We've been so used to wearing masks for so long. It's definitely going to be a big change.
Don't forget, Colts, the Decades Dance is next Friday, 5 to 6:30 p.m. Show your school spirit by dressing up for the dance in any of these decades: 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or 2000s.
Dance tickets will be sold at the leadership window from Monday, March 14th until Thursday, March 17th. No tickets will be sold at the door. Let's check out some outfit ideas from leadership.
Thursday, March 17th is 90s Day.
Make sure to wear your 90s clothes. Here's some ideas to get you started. To see you guys in your 90s gear.
For Decades Week, Friday, March 18th is 2000s Day.
For the girls, low-rise jeans and tracksuits were really popular.
For the guys, make sure to wear your favorite denim and your baggiest clothes. Make sure to come to school in all of your 2000s gear, and now here are some examples.
Can't wait to see you all there. Now let's check in with sports with Marissa.
Thanks, Atlas. In Major League Baseball news, the opening day of baseball season has been delayed roughly 2 weeks due to a player strike because the owners decided to withhold nearly $8 million in players' pension funds that they were entitled for practicing in the All-Star game. There hasn't been a Major League Baseball strike since 1994. We know you baseball fans are eager for the strike to end and the games to start. Also, did you know that a golf ball has between 300 and 500 dimples on it? Golf balls have these dimples because they help create thin air of turbulent boundary made of air that clings to the ball's surface. This allows the air to follow the ball's surface a little farther around the backside of the ball, which decreases the size and the weight. That's all for sports. Now back to Atlas and Alexa in the KTV studio.
Thanks, Marissa. All right, Colts, it's that time of the year. State testing starts next week in 8th grade science classes.
You will need headphones or earbuds for tests, which the school will provide, but you may bring your own if you want. However, wireless earbuds like AirPods are not allowed for the testing. Also, make sure to charge your Chromebook every night and plan ahead to have a good breakfast and lunch every day. It's hard to do your best if you're hungry.
Speaking of being hungry, for today's lunch we have cheese pizza, a spicy chicken sandwich, teriyaki chicken and rice, and a turkey ham and cheese sandwich.
Remember, Colts, the lunch menu might change depending on what's available.
What kind of weather can we expect for this weekend? Let's check in with Alan in the weather studio.
Thanks, Alexa. Today it'll be pretty sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 35. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high of 60 degrees and a night with a chance of rain and with 44 degrees. Sunday's weather will mostly be cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 42. If you're up late, try to spot the moon in those clouds, because it'll be pretty cloudy that night. And now for a geology joke. Why can't andesite choose between two things? Maybe it was just andecisive. Now let's go back to Alexa and Atlas in the KTV studio.
Alan, attention Pride Club members. The Pride Club discussing group will meet today at lunch in room 29. Please show up at 12 o'clock for today's awesome chat.
That's it for today, Colts. 8th graders, get ready for science testing. Everyone, buy your dance tickets and show off your decades outfits all week long. And have an amazing Friday.
And that's KTV.